First guest. First guest. First guest.
Who's the first guest?
First guest is Oscar.
Oscar's back.
This is show number 3 for Oscar.
It is.
Isn't it? You're on fire, loving it.
In a row. I'm awesome. And I brought in something even cooler.
That's green too.
Green
That looks fast.
Isn't it?
That looks fast. It looks like something that I could turn up to 120. Tell me about it, Oscar. What are we looking at?
This is the Greater Western Railways Hitachi 800 class.
Hitachi.
It's a Hitachi.
It is.
Fantastic electric Hitachi.
It is. It's a diesel electric locomotive. Operated all throughout England. And it still operates till today.
Really?
As the high-speed train to get them from the north to the south, east to the west.
There you go.
So I got a full.
What, passenger trains?
Yep. This was it.
Don't they have electric?
Oh, some of them still do this, where electric hasn't got.
So it's more of a rural train.
Rural train, yeah. So this will have has the
It's hard to think that England's big enough to even have rural trains.
What do you mean?
It's big
Well,
place.
Is it? Like Melbourne, Victoria's bigger than England, right?
Yeah.
Oh, in terms of length.
Yeah. When we
Land
think of
area.
Australia, we go, oh yeah, catch a train. Like it's when you think of England, it's like a tram ride.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. There you go.
But obviously, I mean, they're used quite often, right?
Yeah.
The services.
And they have a really intricate and well-used public
Yes.
transport
Yes.
sector, don't they?
Yes.
A lot of people over there use the rail.
They do. They do.
Because their city's so crap to get around by car and not allowed.
Well, I think rail was really important during the Industrial Revolution in those times, just to get people around and get goods around.
So what about this one? Are you gonna get it out?
Yeah, he's going to
Yeah.
crack it. He's going to crack it.
Looks like a big box.
It is a big box. This is, I believe, a 6-car set.
What do we get here? Is it DC or DCC?
This is DC, but
Ooh.
is DCC ready?
I do love DC. Just raw dogging it. Just straight up. Just 12 volts straight in.
So you can just turn it up to 120.
Yeah.
I want to see you turn something up to 120 and fly off the end of a track one day.
This thing.
I want to see that happen, like on a slot car.
It's a little ramp up at the end.
A ramp, yes.
So yeah, this thing topped out at 200, not 120.
200.
200k an hour. This thing will top out at.
Really?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, there's a look.
Flying along. There's your instruction manual.
Good.
So what year are we talking about? When did
Now.
When did they first make them?
They,
We're talking 80s?
No, 90s for these.
Oh, 90s, okay.
No, it's actually a really modern train.
Right. Well, the Japanese know something about high-speed trains, don't they?
Not sure.
They do. They have got it all figured out. So this is the powered car at the front. Which
Well,
is a
they're
bit
long,
odd.
aren't they?
Yeah, it's long, but this is a bit different for Hornby.
Holy moly, what kind of radius do you need for that? That's not going to go around my little 009 layout, is it?
No, you need a big layout for this one.
Looks like a whacking stick.
We could put it on the 009 layout and watch it launch off the end.
But no, so it's different for Hornby to do something like this because they've actually made a powered head locomotive. Normally they do a powered carriage, which will run in the middle.
Yes.
This is actually a powered head locomotive with both bogies driving. It was common for them ages ago to make just one bogie driving to pull 6 carriages.
Yep.
Which would take a while for it to get up to speed with a bit of slip.
Right.
But they've improved it with this.
4-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive it is.
Multi-bogie drive.
But no, so this is much newer and much more modern design for your 6 carriages. And it's got all your details on the top.
How long
What
is
does
it?
that pick up?
6 carriages.
6
It's
carriages.
got to be longer than this table.
So do you reckon that would have been prototypical, or would they have used more carriages? Because they're generally quite short.
Yeah, they're not very long. Because although it's a long way in England,
Yep.
your stops are quite frequent.
Mm.
So the more you pull, the longer it takes to get up to speed, and it ends up being slower.
Right.
So you need a balance between passenger capacity and acceleration, so you can get up to your speed and slow back down again.
Because Japanese bullet trains are generally about 16 car long.
They're huge. That's the thing they don't stop very often.
Mm.
They're much more sort of cross-country trips.
Mm.
They're going from bottom all the way to the top.
Yep.
Express, baby.
Yeah,
straight.
go.
You know you're in the express train, no?
So what have we got in this one?
Stick.
So this
If I
one's got the
stuck
same
my
stuff
head
in
out
it,
the
yeah?
window on a
It's
bullet
got the-
train, it'd blow
yeah.
my moustache clean off. Wouldn't it?
Just rip it. Bang. Gone.
I heard it, but I didn't hear it. So it's all right. You don't need to repeat it, but yeah, that could possibly happen.
That's the carriage car, the passenger cars.
Right.
In that separate box there.
Okay, so we've got What? So we've got
Just
4.
carriages.
There'll be 4 in here.
So it's double-ended. This is the front. This is the back.
Yep.
There's only one part that's powered.
Yeah.
And there's a dummy in here, is there? Is there the other end, or is it?
It's carriages.
Other end just here.
Oh, there's the other end there.
There's the other end there.
Oh, okay. So
You
there's
could
a
put
dummy other end.
Could you put the two just together just to make it look funky?
Yep.
That would be
You have a
cool.
real short one.
Even that's still long. Like a whacking stick.
Yeah.
You and your sticks. I don't know what's happening with you or what happened last night.
But no, yeah, they're a really cool bit of kit. And it's cool to see stuff modelled that's still being used today. Because you find a lot of stuff that Hornby is being produced is sort of stuff that was used ages ago. It's much more vintage stuff. But
This
this
is getting
is
a bit tighter, eh? Wow,
And
that's
there's
tight.
Oh. And there's something super special about this.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
your first class car at the front. I'm going to have a look at the top, don't you?
Wouldn't you have the first class car at the back where it's quiet?
Noise isn't too much of an issue with these because every car's, or on the real life ones, every car is driving. So there's no quiet spots and loud spots. The only issue with this one is your generator will be in the front to power your electrics and all your diesel motors. But that's the only thing. Noise isn't too much of an issue on these. But they've got lots of really
There's a lot going on, isn't there?
pantograph.
Mm.
And it's really fine stuff and really delicate. But even that's still got all your separately fitted parts, all your different colours, and even the printing along the side there.
And the
All
window
the
tint.
labels, yeah.
So what is this?
Window tint.
Diesel electric, is it?
Diesel electric,
Yeah,
yeah.
all right.
So, yeah.
Oh, the Panto's coming up.
Oh, the Panda come up? Has it?
It was moving before.
Oh, yeah, you can pull them up.
Don't break it. Don't break
That's all
it.
the delicate part.
Look at his delicate little hands. Snap.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go. See, it's like magic.
Yeah, I think in the manual there should be a
The
lock.
DCC. Remember we played with that train once in the DCC and it made the Pentas go up and down?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
No?
Yeah. I quite like this detail here. This, I don't even know what it is, but these little yellowy things. What are they? That's a pretty fine detail.
I assume they're just little handles. I wasn't even sure what they were before, but I assume either little handles or locking mechanisms, so you can.
That must be
twist
the
them and
lithium battery
It
plant.
looks
Yeah.
like where they change the battery packs.
Yep.
run on nickel metal hydride.
Well, you need a lot of people to pull them out, right? So you need a lot of handles. So there you go. That's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, and then all ready to fit with the 21 pin for your
21.
DCC enjoyment.
Okay. Well, another reason we're showing this off
Yep.
is because these are on special at the moment,
These are.
We are having an amazing sale.
aren't we?
Sort of 3 sales, you could say, aren't we? But yeah, so we've got a collection of items which are up to $100 off,
Mhm.
a collection of items with $50 off,
Mm.
and a collection of items with $25 off. Smashing it out, no?
Mhm.
And people are really taking advantage of it.
Well, that's
And
right.
so they should.
And this will be one of those ones where you're saving about $100.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I know some of the RC cars, right?
Yes.
$100. Like who saves $100 on an RC car?
That's
Ludicrous.
right. Let me share this link to everyone
Why?
so everyone can take advantage of it.
Sale link. Have a get on it.
Well, we want to share it around.
Yeah, that's right.
There's lots of great deals in the train department. Lots of stuff from Hornby. Graham Parish is in there too if you're N-scale enjoyers.
Oh, I do love a bit of N-scale.
In scale.
Lots of the little stuff.
That's nice, isn't it?
Very
There it
nice.
is.
There we go.
Hornby is smashing it out the park.
So there you go. There's 2 big boxes, 6-car set, super long.
You see how long it is? It's going to be
Yeah.
long, right? It's going to be like a metre long.
All there.
Need a big
Which
layout.
one?
Let's whiz them all there.
Does not go around tight corners.
It's
There you
nice.
go. Thank you
Nice.
very much, Oscar.
No problem at all.
Thank you for joining us.
Cheers, I'll give you that. Yep.
You've nailed it
Cheers.
again. Thank you very
Good
much.
stuff, Oscar. Thank you.